Hey there, Liz Waldman here with your Pilot Home team out of Keller Williams Denver Tech Center office, bringing you the monthly market update for June 2025. So to begin, we sold 4,091 homes. That is up 4.7% from last year, where it was 3,907 homes, and that is actually down about 700 homes from last month. Kind of interesting to see fewer homes being sold. I guess that's not super interesting. That's kind of common this time of the year. The number of homes on the last day of the month was 16,306. That is up 3.1% from last year, where it was 12,445, and that is down about 1,500 homes from last month. That is a little bit more surprising to see. Typically, we see an increase in homes on the market from May to June, and that continues through July. So it'll really be interesting to see if that trend continues as we move through July. The average price sold was $730,119. That's up 3% from last year, where it was $708,854, and that is down about $11,000 from last month. So still up year over year, but down month over month. No surprise, that's typical this time of the year. The average asking price was $693,773. That is basically no change from last year, where it was $693,812. So just off by a few dollars, and that is down about $80,000 from last month. So sellers are getting smarter about where to price their homes. The price per square foot was $272. That is down 2.5% from last year, where it was $279, and that is down $5 from last month. The days on market was 37. That's up 27.6% from last year, where it was 29, and that is actually up 2 days from last month. The month supply was 4. That's up 17.6% from last year, where it was 3.4, and that is up 0.1% from last month. Majority of homes sold in the 500 to 599 price range, accounting for 19.3% of all the sales. Then was the 400 to 499 price range, which we saw move up from last month to second at 15.6% of all the sales. And then the 600 to 699 price range beat out the $1 million price range that had been there in the second place for a while at 14.2% of all the sales. So then right there in the fourth place was million plus market at 14.2 also of all the sales. And then we had the 700 to 799 price range. And mind you, the $1 million market and the 600 to 699 market was different by one house. The 700 to 799 price range was 10.6%. That is no change from last year or last month. And the 300 to 399 price range saw a slight decrease. And I guess just to note, really more than anything, is that the 600 to 699 price range was up about 0.5% from last month, and the 500 to 599 price range was up about 1%. So interesting movement happening. Again, as far as the inventory goes, I think I've heard a lot of people say, hey, I keep hearing that now is a bad time to sell. The reality is, it might be a bad time for you. It might not. It really kind of depends. There are markets and properties and, locations that are actually selling still quite quickly. So if you are considering selling, please talk to us. We'll be able to help advise you as to if now is the right time for you. Same thing if you're looking to buy, and we can look at a more micro look at your situation. So feel free to reach out to us at www.yourpilothome.com or call us at 303-956-2765, and I'll talk to you in a moment.